to the world, a street fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah. Knock you out. As I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put their money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I gon' fall cause the lights lit? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again cause I walk no hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win. I'ma make it taste the ground, here's my hydro king.
It is a mystery.
But wait! Prepare for battle. Resurrection. You know what they say. The third strike is what.
But I'm not done yet.
Can get into. Don't think that I can knock you out. Knock you out. Knock you out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. It's over.
We await your return, warrior.
That should be okay. Sorry about that. We're still having other audio issues that we are working on. The game audio is like, I don't know how to describe it. It sounds weird. Yeah, there's like very little. That was weird. It was like super obvious during like the supers, so maybe when one comes up we'll hear it. It seems okay now. Yeah, put on the headphones or stand over there. It doesn't sound too weird. Yeah, that was just Windows deciding to change what our default thing is. You know how it goes. Seems normal. That's weird. Capture stuff is weird. Maybe it was some combination of things. Yeah. Alright, the TO and one of our entrants is just playing casuals right now, so I guess we gotta wait until TO decides to actually start the round Rubens. Yeah. Yeah, so we'll get going with the little tournament. John is studying very hard by playing DOA 6 right now.
3D game, it counts?
There's no one's drunk enough in Soulcalibur. There's no.
I feel like Mitsurugi's half-court.
Yeah, but it's not part of his style.
True, true. And
That's just his lifestyle.
Right, exactly. And then Mitsurugi's a pirate, so excuse me, Cervantes is a pirate, so like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know,
He's got ale.
There's some ale and rum going on there somewhere.
But like, I guess you'd have the problem if doing a drunken boxer in this game is like, well, you don't have a weapon,
right? Except
like a gourd full of booze.
Something that people have been asking for, or at least like I remember people asking for, including myself, like back in the day, was like a 3-section staff.
Oh yeah, like Billy Kane's.
Yeah, yeah. Like not even necessarily like one that locks together, because like normal 3-section staffs don't.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I mean, they have nunchucks and regular staffs.
Yeah, because they have like a Shaolin monk sort of guy with one of those.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
I mean, they got nunchucks. That's not an actual weapon. I mean, you can hit people with it and all, but it's not like it's some ancient weapon. Those were invented in like the 60s or something.
Yeah. I mean, they're dope though.
I mean, they're cool. Give them latas. That's my explanation of why Janley has some weirdly disjointed hitboxes in DOA, especially 6, it would seem. Pretty sure he just has invisible nunchucks. Yes, Orphe, these are casuals. They're going to get in one last little match. And then he's going to see if we can get any last-minute entries. Apparently, free isn't cheap enough. But hey, you know, not every game is beloved enough to get random entries like Smash is. We'll have some fun. Dave will do things. One of us is probably going to get hit by Khalik's command grab. We're going to lose 70% of our health.
That's the plan.
It'll be fine. Nothing could go wrong. We'll at least try and put on a show. Ooh. Too early for that guard impact. I was like, parry, no. Just defend, no. Guard impact, that's what they're called. And probably just not going to bother putting up names of commentators, because we're probably going to like get everybody's here is going to be running the stream and commentating basically, so it's going to be changing every match. And I'm just too lazy. We'll get the names of the players up and we'll be alright. Even Joe, coming out of Soulcalibur retirement. Oh, that hit. I guess. Guess you got a tech? Damn. Alright, we're getting last call. We'll start 15 minutes late, which is fine. This isn't going to take too long with 5 guys, 6 guys or something. Make sure the peoples are there. Oh, I guess I can go to another camera. We'll go to player cam. Yeah, look at that. ComboCon. We got seats. Commentators. We got Dave looking at his phone. I'll just go to this. That's fine. There you go. What do you got to lose? All right. We got one fish. One guy got enticed by the free tournament. That's good. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. We're gonna make ourselves. I guess it's not a bracket because it's round robin. We're gonna make ourselves a block. Yeah, he's gonna pick Talon. He's gonna just do stuff, and no one's gonna know how to stop him. Or he's gonna actually put in some effort, pick Khalik, and give us problems. Oh yeah. All right. We'll be starting soon. All right, we are just starting now. We're gonna have 7 people for a round robin. Winner gets a medal. We got some people who haven't played in quite some time. We got I think 2 people who haven't played in quite some time. That'll be fun. A lot of people who haven't played it super seriously, and we got Dave, who's gonna give us a bad time. Yeah, so you didn't miss anything other than a couple of casual matches. So you're good there. Man, I'm in offline mode. I'm just trying to set up my music because I listen to music when I play. This is pretty low energy stream and tournament right now because we were all up late, and then there was the daylight savings times change. But it'll be fun. We'll have a good time. Soulcalibur VI is a fun game. I don't understand. Alright, we're gonna the key. I should have done this playlist manager when I had internet access, I suppose. Man. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go the other way around. Yeah, Dave's car on the drive here was like, "Oh, your time's wrong," because we came here on Friday. He's like, "Yeah, but I'm prepared. Just a couple days, I'll be right again. I might be wrong 6 months out of the year, but I'll be right again." Man, Google Music just is not wanting to do what I want it to do. So I can move these things. Yeah, that'll work. See what is going on. Okay, I guess we're talking about maybe getting an 8th person, in which case we'll have a double in bracket instead of a round robin. I don't know. Who is that? we could BS this. Who's that top player who entered the same tournament twice? We need to roll like that. All right, I'm not entirely sure what's happening yet. Ask Dave how good all. We're all like 3s and Dave's like a 15 or some shit. He's setting up the seating. You're a 5 because you spent 5 minutes learning Astaroth last night. Are those cheesy stacks or regular stacks? Because if those are cheesy stacks, I'm having some of those. Oh, they are. The cheddars. I will turn my mic off while I eat them, so nobody needs to hear that. But yeah, people get pretty wacky. Still getting pretty wacky with the character creator. I forget what. Just saw one last night. Adrian showed us. It was something weird. People, making boats and stuff. It gets wild. All right, I guess Dave's up. Who we got? And what's your name? Frosty. Oh, right. All right. All right, so we do in fact have an 8-man bracket, and okay, they're not.
The paternity test determines it's your boy. HD Max, how are we all doing tonight, chat? Or today? It is in the afternoon. Daylight savings has come upon us. We got ourselves a full bracket I'm excited to see, and the winner takes first place medal right meow.
Yeah.
Should be exciting. Frosted Flakes coming up to represent once again, been a mainstay of this convention for a while, for the past 3 days, and then Maved Oregon, coming back from the commenters booth, from the streaming center to come and represent. Representing 2B, there we go.
The culture, as you said earlier.
The culture.
Oh, that probably HDMI just came out. Or, yeah. Fun.
Up button check. Not to say I call a few things,
Oh, my
but
bad.
at our very first combo con, we had Kira Buckland come by, and the one thing I mentioned to her was, you know what, I love TV so much, she'd be great in a fighter. And they were like, all right, which fighter? I was like, of all games, Soulcalibur, I feel like would be the perfect fit for it. And then all of a sudden, two years later, this happens. And then I messaged her. I slid into the DMs. I was like, Kira, I told you about, like, I called it. And he was like, yeah, I couldn't say anything.
But did you know about The Witcher?
Yes.
Did you also guess Geralt?
I
I guess that was kind of floating around for a
It
long
was
time.
kind of
wasn't
floating
it?
around, but when I saw it confirmed, it made me lose it completely because The Witcher is one of my favorite games ever.
And they made him like real interesting too.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
he's a
and now
neat
he's
character.
in Monster Hunter. People are like, "Why is he in Monster Hunter?" He's like, "Do you know what a Witcher does?
He's anywhere and everywhere,
Do you-
right?
Do you know
Well,
what a Monster
yeah.
Hunter does? You know what a Witcher does? They hunt monsters."
All right.
Good sign of
Good.
respect from between Maeve Dorgan and Frosted Flakes.
So,
Oh my, Frosted Flakes coming out strong. Using that range, wow.
yeah, this is I think since 2B came out.
Up, ring out.
Yeah, that's a thing. This is real Soulcalibur, everybody.
Yep. And this is
why
from a person that's never, like, really doesn't put that much time into the game. Frosted Flakes pulling it out.
Yeah, Dave, like he's played like off and on a bit, but not like a super lot since 2B came out. I guess and he, it was a new character, so he messed around with her, but I don't know.
Right.
Died again. That's fine. Nobody's watching except the people in front. We'll worry about that later.
Ooh, good counter. Gets that aerial, can be able to get. There we go, at least 33%, and the one-hitter quitter. Maeve Dorgan.
So Kalik has like been his main in Soulcalibur since like 2. I don't. He probably played Soulcalibur, but I don't think he played it competitively. But he's played like every Soulcalibur
Good parry.
competitively since 2.
Excellent grab, gets the third. Excellent overhead.
Oh boy.
Sheer heart attack. Oh,
We got evil Kalik. Oh, that's just gonna work. That's a lot of health because he's not. Thankfully, Kalik isn't below the tick there. If he was below that, she'd be dead.
yeah. For sure.
That super does so much damage.
Oh my.
All right.
And then Maeve Dorgan takes the first set.
So he's waking up. We're all waking up. Yeah, I saw. I mean, it's in this box, unfortunately. I think. Sorry.
I'm trying to remember the name for the new beast guy in freaking Street Fighter V. Because that's
Nikali?
Nikali.
Yeah,
That's
he just
basically
has
the entire
yeah,
style.
the same thing. Yeah. All right, we're sticking with 2B.
Yep. Go another random stage.
I hope this cord is long enough. I'm currently standing on a chair and commentating.
We're on the fly, but it's fine.
Yeah, this is
Looks like we're sticking
how
with
it
the
goes
same
sometimes.
characters, but we're going to a different environment. So hopefully those ring outs won't play much of a factor.
All right, we're back.
Oh, look,
I'm
looks like
back.
it won't. Misses with the super.
Dave going in with the stance dancing, as Kaliks do. Tough
Good
dealing
counter.
with-
Goes for the slow time.
Reversal edge, and what's going to happen?
Completely blocked, but there we go. Gets the last
reversal
hit in
edge-
there for 10%.
It's probably my least favorite thing about this game. It's just like, it's not rock paper scissors because there's like a bunch of different things you can do, and they all like interact in
Right.
different ways. But it is all just guessing what you're guessing the right button.
Right.
But it's not like it can be really all that abused because you can still do unblockables on it
Right.
and stuff.
You're in that DOA mentality. We mentioned that rock, paper, scissors. That's probably
Right.
the biggest thing behind it. Oh, man, got
Damage.
pulled from the back. Not even fun. Good lead in. That's the one thing I noticed from 2B. She has she can be able to disrupt from a range and work her way in if you can be able to use that super out of it.
Yeah, she has like some stuff with crazy range, but she also like can rush down really
yeah.
well.
Up, gonna be able to get it. Oh,
Man, audio's being bad again.
but from there, it looks like the only thing is just bringing itself in, especially from Frosted Flakes. He knows how to be able to get himself in there. He just needs to utilize that super.
Yeah, 2B's like complicated. I don't even know, like, she has like the analyze thing. The closest comparison in my head is like MODOK in Marvel 3, where it's like
she's gonna use
you
the super.
tag them enough times and then you can do extra moves.
And she's using the boost. She's
Just sitting there. Uh-oh.
oh,
And the explosion.
is it enough to kill? Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Just there. Maeve Dorgan takes the first,
Big damage.
putting Frosted Flakes in the bracket, losers bracket.
Let's go. Player cam, I guess.
Then we got Cindric the Man versus Bugle coming up.
Oh, God. I get to fight.
Oh yeah, it's exactly what you signed up for.
Yep. All right.
So, it's gonna be your boy for a bit. And in a world where brothers have to face against brothers, Poverty Game Night comes live in Alma College, home of Scotland, USA. Should definitely be interesting coming up. They've been playing casuals a little bit all day, and they've been playing the whole DOA 6 setup, and it should be interesting how much of the game translates. Not really much, but I think in regards to working that 3D perspective around that whole arena, you can be able to determine your range and how to successfully just side evade and maneuver your way into it. Yeah, should be a good time. I'm glad that we got ourselves a full bracket. The winner takes home the medal. It's going to be loads of hype and super excited. Then after this, we're probably going to do some good Street Fighter V matches, depending on how everything works out. We'll make sure to deliver the best quality content that we can give to you. Should be loads of fun. Now, both of them using sticks. It's definitely interesting. Me personally use a pad in regards to this type of fighters, but it all depends on basically what a person brings to the table and what feels most comfortable for them. And for those in the chat, feel free to let us know what you like to use. Like, are you a pad person or are you a stick person? If so, with what type of games? I know specifically for anything from NetherRealm Studios, it seems to be a strictly pad-only game for some people, and then everything else, people love to use a stick. Songmida and Azeroth. Alright, we got ourselves heavy and light. It's definitely going to be interesting to see exactly what Bugle can be able to pull out.
This is definitely heavy versus heavy. She's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, she's in that range.
Yeah. Oh, right on. Just doing a button check
Yep,
here.
boot and check. Get that button check.
These are the characters they're going to lock in, though.
Yep.
Unless someone surprised the hell out of me, but...
Nope, it looks like everything's going to be all set. And now where are we going to go in this random journey? Because in your opinion, like, with them both being heavy, is there any environmental advantage that both of these characters carry?
Astaroth has definitely his reversal edge crush B can ring out from really, really far away, but most people know enough to avoid that, so...
Looks like we're at that type of environment. And right from the jump.
Right out.
Right from the jump.
1 second round.
It's that range. Yeet. Up, going for another one maybe. Ooh, perfect. 7 little letters.
Sungmina showing why everyone hates her.
Oh my, there we go.
Oh.
Uses that parries.
Oh. Got
Another
some
good
more
one.
attacks.
Oh, misses the command grab.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
Oh, goes for
with
another
the
one.
air grab.
Ya boy.
Don't be jumping, baby.
Both of them rocking on a meter. Any super can be able to do it and shift around. Goes for the grab
Oh, and it's
and gets the
enough.
KO from that.
It's
Wow.
enough.
Beautiful.
Trying to show off and getting grabbed out of the air.
Rematching. Looks like we're going to stay at the same location.
The sharpest stick. Who has the sharpest stick? That's a great question. I'm going to go with Killick.
Maybe Geralt. Depends on which one, either the steel or silver sword. Ooh, shoop de whoop.
They may
And
have.
look at that damage. Half bar already. Keep missing out on those grabs though, getting baited. Up and Adam. Setting up for the ring out. Setting up. No, he doesn't want to do it again. He learned his lesson. There we go.
Right. Astaroth showing his range, and he's gotten several buffs over the last couple patches. He's actually a very scary character. I personally thought he always had a really scary game. What's something that not a lot of people know is that Astaroth's command grabs, the just versions, even if you break them, and they are breakable, they have a smaller break window, but their advantage on break. So Astaroth can really crutch those heavily.
Oh man, shoveling the snow right there. This might be it. Get a.
Yeah, that
Oh, right at the shins.
That full screen, 37 miles away, low.
Ooh, gets the grab. And already down a third of health. Get the good parry. Using that way to jab his way in.
Now Astaroth Forward B is great. On counter hit, he gets so much damage off it. Oh, very nice there.
Up, super can take it. Nope, saving that for later.
Keeping the distance
There
pressure
you
on.
go. Ooh, coming out strong, going lows. Using the range. Excellent parry. Let's see if we can make something out of it. Didn't get the punish, gets another parry. Oh, misses the shoveling of the snow. And here comes Bugle.
Keeping him at a distance. She definitely excels at that range more than him. He's got some scary hard hits from that range, but she outranges him and outspeeds him from that distance by a lot. She can do these combos from
Up
the
and
distance.
in.
Ooh,
And the
guard
over.
crush. Donking on his head.
Oh, and the stab at the back. Oh man, the disrespect.
That's what's
the
great about this
disrespect.
Oh, the lethal hit. So I've always appreciated the large aftertouch window in Soulcalibur. Like in DOA, they used to have it. They completely have taken it out with this new one. I mean, aftertouches are like half the reason to win.
Ooh. Oh, couldn't be able to chain it. One hit away. Oh, the range. Look
Bugle
at that
takes it.
gank.
That was a beautiful second round, though.
Beautiful. Bugle takes round 2. All right, next, coming up is Rhodey and Shadow. Rhodey and Shadow. Do you need a pad to use? Yeah, you can use mine. In the end, this is a big community event. We're glad to be supporting the pads. Got to make things happen. We got ourselves newcomer Shadow in the house, trying to make it work it out for him.
It's the Q and the JP. Like that's the one. That's gonna be at least. There's gonna be ring out 4 seconds flat. Is the stream pausing a lot or okay? Yeah, it's. We're not showing any dropped frames right now, so keep letting us know, and if it keeps going on, we might be able to pick something.
Squeaky wheels. But should be an excellent matchup coming up. Let's see what Shadow comes. Surprise Rising Superstar Shadow maybe makes it happen. Voldo and Nightmare going definitely for the Soulcalibur culture, the mainstays.
Just going into a button check here.
Yeah. Quench your thirst. Getting that button check over. Cool.
All right.
All right, it looks like we got ourselves Rhodey rocking Nightmare. And then Shadow rocking Voldo. Oh, the other way around? Alright.
Oh.
Shadow rocking Nightmare and Rhodey rocking Voldo. We're sticking with the mainstays. Not too bad.
There we go. Now we got it right.
The cacophony of battle cuts through the deathly silence in an invitation to soul.
With an invitation to souls.
So we got speed versus strength right here. Should definitely be interesting, and we don't have to worry about no ring outs.
Strength versus weird.
Yes. Rhodey come into play. We'll see if his Shadow can be able to break off that rust that he has. One more will do it. Gets that backhand. And that's the one thing that you see from Voldo. He works from any sort of angle because it just works for him. If it looks uncomfortable, chances are Voldo can do it.
Yep. He's actually, him and Astaroth are the only two characters in the game who can break throws from their backside.
Oh man, the up thrusts. Ooh, here comes Shadow. Gets the parry from Rhodey.
Nightmare stance transitions. Rhodey just gonna crawl around. Just gonna crawl around and spin. Do some spinneroonies.
Needs to work his high-low game, does Shadow. Good disruption. Oh, here comes Shadow, shaking off the cobwebs. There it is.
Nice.
Victory goes to the last man standing.
Definitely try to keep Voldo at range here is what he's doing.
Ugo. Got that armor break.
Flopping around.
God, just seeing Nightmare with just regular legs doesn't seem as intimidating as it should. Then in comes Rhodey, taking the advantage again.
Got some anime going on in the background.
Oh yeah. Gets that up kick. Let's see where he can make it out of this. Got the roller.
Looking forward to seeing some clanfish maybe, but John's
And KO.
playing safe, saving that meter.
Set one goes to Rhodey.
Show respect for the fallen who fought so bravely.
We going with the rematch or the character switch? We're going with the rematch.
Both happy with the stage.
And that's the thing with, I heard from Shadow, he is old school player, likes to play a lot of the earlier games, so sticking with Nightmare is probably most beneficial in regards to that, because Nightmare is one of the few characters that transfers over fairly well, especially from earlier games.
Yeah, starting with 3 on, Nightmare has kind of had this different style. And, I mean, he's got a lot of new stuff, but he's not, like, playstyle-wise, he's pretty similar.
Right.
Now, from 2, he's completely different. For 2, you're looking closer to a Siegfried,
Right.
but even Siegfried is considerably different from Nightmare and Soulcalibur 2.
Oh man, that hitbox.
But this is kind of a toss-up for the series, because a lot of game mechanics have changed in this one. A lot of characters gotten a lot of new stuff, so it's kind of like, it's hard to just jump into this game.
And one thing I want to give the beneficial for, especially for Soulcalibur, is taking a lot of lessons from Tekken 7 in regards to how placement works out and the timing and the new mechanics that are introduced, especially with the slowdown time. Definitely should be interesting. And the parries, though, it looks like everyone's trying to make it work. See if Shadow can be utilized the up and down game.
Yeah,
It's not throwing enough lows.
I'm really a big fan of the new parry system, the guard impact system in this game. They changed it so that it costs no meter again, unlike it did in 5, and it catches all highs, mids, and lows. But they added significant risk to doing it by giving everybody a relatively quick guard crush. And if you hit with that guard crush and someone tries to guard impact, you lethal hit them, and that can lead to some considerable damage for some characters. Most characters.
Haven't seen any grabs yet from either of the characters. Both of them are susceptible for it. Oh, just as I say that.
Speaking, she shall appear.
Gets that blender.
Pizza guy.
Advantage Rhodey, this is a set point.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Oh, evasion.
Oh, goes
and
for the
then
super.
critical edge.
The thrust is a must.
Taking a
The
bow.
Riva Dirty.
Yeah, pizza guy. We've called it that forever. Sounds like Soulcalibur 1.
Could be it. Shadow turning around. Still got that one hit, but going for the
All right,
super.
here's what I
Oh,
wanted to
misses
see.
out on it. There we
It
go.
doesn't even, we don't even get to see Landfish. But Rhodey
Rhodey
takes it.
progresses, and now it looks like myself is rematching from Casual's Onagai. Coming up next. Onagai, me and you. You're up.
All right. Got ourselves the TO versus one of the streamers. I mean, that's gonna be a lot of streamers versus streamers going on.
Play with what you got.
Play with my one arm.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Whatever. Play like how my
So we're gonna see some Grow or Giro as we call him out of Rig, and 2B for the culture, as he has repeatedly said, it's for the culture.
Which is a term that I have not heard before today, but
I have, but I've heard it more in this weekend than I've ever did in the rest of my life, for sure.
Yep.
He's committed to it.
I'm afraid I'm probably going to start saying it now.
In a cursed castle, my mission is
Yeah, I think he's got to go change his kick to circle. Yeah. Uh-oh. You got rid of your guard.
You got a remap guard.
Yeah, now you're good. Just hit start, right? Does that just get you out?
No, just
Try-
circle. Oh, and then
yeah, if you go to the top and just, yeah. Oh, there you go.
just triangle. Will
Oh,
yeah,
default. Okay. Figuring out menus. I haven't played this game in a while, and we always
Pad users. Always a problem.
He's about to make you regret that in Soulcalibur. All right, it's real this time. We got buttons where they're supposed to be. Brick with not even a joke. He just said G-Row stands for gold row.
That's Rick jokes in a nutshell, though.
Right, like it's like 70% of the time they're not even jokes.
But they're still always funny.
It's funny because he does it anyway. and
Right.
He does it confidently. Like every once in a while, like 5 to 10% of the time, he does like pull out like a solid dad joke or a good pun. But most of the time, it's just nonsense.
G-Row just getting right in there.
Oh yeah,
Pulling the swords apart, doing
That's-
some spinnies.
definitely Rick's style in this game, and probably just kind of what Grow does in general. He doesn't seem like he's. I mean, he's got a couple of like good long-reaching swipes, but I think
He is
in
definitely
general he's supposed to be up in there.
he gets in that ass and he mixes you up. And he soul charges a lot because his soul charge is super good.
Oh yeah, it's like everything's unblockable after that. All right, guys, you got to press that start button. We don't need to watch every replay. We want to go home. Tournaments can go faster. I just don't know why you can't just press a normal button. It has to be start in order to skip win quotes and replays and all that. Anyway, oh, good pair or guard impact. Sorry. Blocks it, gets some hits. I don't know if that's actually a punish, but he got some hits. So activation. What's 2B's like? What's she get when she's has her super thing activated?
She gets a lot of like guard crush extensions to some of her strings and stuff. A little bit of damage on stuff, but like some people feel that her critical arches are better than her activations.
Right. Well, yeah, because she has 2 supers, and one does a ton of damage if you can get the setup right.
Right. Yeah, and like personally, that's when I play her. That's what I go for. I spend rounds getting the 9 analysis points, and then like if I
Just try and take that last round real quick.
yeah, well, I mean, she has to be critical to do it. She has to be under the hash mark to do it.
all right.
But it's kind of like
That's gonna do that round. Still, Grow not looking great on guard there. He blocks. That carries over through rounds, right? Your guard
well,
crush.
you recover a little bit between rounds,
Okay.
but most of it does carry through.
Yeah,
You'll be
'cause
probably,
he was like a couple of things away. Okay, he's in yellow now. All right.
I mean, he's blocking too much.
Right, which is unusual. I mean, I expect that guard impacts.
But another thing to notice: if you whiff a garden plaque, you damage your own guard.
Right,
meter, so
which
that's-
is yeah. That's probably why it was so low in the first place.
Right.
More so than blocking. He blocked a few.
yeah.
few strings.
2B is not especially good at guard crushing.
All right, first one goes to Onagai. Oh god, here we go again.
We got button pressing.
Rick's putting in coins.
Playing on the arcade. Can't fault a man for that.
Taking screenshots. You know, it wasn't enough to have that on stream. He needs to record it too.
Right. You gotta get that. You singing on camera.
Oh, you didn't update the number.
So I did.
Man. Got these fresh faces to Soulcalibur here.
Should be working the body. The body. And she can combo after that throw.
Oh, okay. Ooh. It's a pretty quick one there.
I believe that hits wall. She gets 6/6 plus K. But I'm not 100% on that. I don't really play 2B that much.
Now you tried her out for a while when she first came out, and here we go. Oh, you went for the throw and didn't get it anyway. The dash in delay throw. Okay, we're just gonna guard impact back and forth until someone slips. Rick's been playing too much DOA. He wants to guard impact. Wow, that really is a double sword uppercut. Even like has his back turned like a normal showroom. All right, activation. Yeah, I can't do that. The fact they catch throws is just hilarious.
We've got.
Oh, the delay. And then they
and-
both just whiff a throw from out of range.
We got some pro level Soulcalibur here, guys.
Like, it's the most guard impacts you're going to see usually. You know, we're going for the simple cashing out launcher super.
Yep. Confirming into some basic damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's good damage, but like you're saying, like, his activation is so good.
Right. And I'm sure he has an actual combo that does about that much damage too on launch,
Right.
So.
Or like 2 mix-ups.
Right. Yeah. So we got match point for Nagai.
We could have some robots come out. Oof. Sliding around. Good duck. Oh, it didn't even break it. I assumed Rick would just go for throw again.
Well, that's gonna
yeah.
win a mile away.
Maybe he wanted to activate and didn't get the back.
Been there.
Yep. Oh, that one's fine.
Oh.
There goes that round. Going to the last round on this. Ooh, just ran behind her. That was some weird 3D movement situation.
2A.
Ducks it with a 2A.
Always 2As in Soulcalibur really
They're fast, right?
they're fast. They're such a good option because generally they're fast. They auto duck like with them, and like that's enough to cover
Okay,
a
got
lot
the
of
break.
options. It's kind of like 2 Ps and.
Oh my god.
Oh, there's gonna be a punish right there, and that's gonna finish it.
This is dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh yeah, he's below. Yeah.
Yeah, he's below the hash mark, so that's gonna get the bonus damage for health state,
Anime.
and you're done.
And he animates him to death.
Ona guy takes it.
Out of the way, because I am in front of the brackets.
It's a fun game. Soulcalibur's good.
Heck of a game. I love myself some 2B. Still learning, but having a great time doing it. And that's what it's all about in the end. Oh, put the wrong way.
It's the JP and then the Q.
Should be an excellent time here tonight. It looks like we got ourselves a pretty good matchup coming up. Frosted Flakes versus Bugle. It looks like at this point no one has gotten the 1 and 2, but this can all change.
Are you sure this is an accurate matchup?
It should be.
Because Steve won his first round and Frosted Flakes lost his first.
Yeah, this is the losers bracket.
Steve won.
Steve won? Bugle? Okay. Oh, the names got swapped. That's why. Yeah, we'll swap out of it. Because Bugle, you won, right? Yeah. The names are swapped. My bad. Yeah. Getting some good button checks.
Alright. Okay, I can hear myself.
Yeah, we're making it
It's
work.
working. As for game audio, who knows?
I think in regards to the placements, I think it was just an accidental miss. Like, the sides accidentally got switched.
Oh
and
yeah,
I just
it's
put the wrong one up.
no huge deal. So we got. Oh, that might have been, maybe we should depair, huh? I think it might have been Because the DualShock was just used, right?
Yeah, I disconnected mine.
Okay. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. It should be shut down. Yeah, it's off.
Okay.
I ain't touching it. So. Up.
And then. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
go
it's probably
to
that.
go to the Q1. Yeah. That should be it.
Survey says.
All right.
It looks like we're in.
I think we're good.
We them boys.
All right. I think we're. They should be. I don't know. We're not sure if the buttons are gonna be right. I think they still gotta check.
Yeah, we'll do a button check.
Because the profile's changed and
Yeah.
things are different sometimes. It's all right. All right. Now we're gonna go for real. Okay, more 2B. A lot of 2B in this turn.
Oh yeah, gotta be. Gotta support the culture. That's exactly what it's about.
It's not about just panty shots.
We don't.
Is that the culture?
Yeah, part of it. But it's actually lore. There's a reason why she's
Yeah.
dressed like that. There's lore behind it.
As I understand it, I haven't played Nier Automata
You
yet,
need
but
to. Everybody needs to play it.
I also want. I still got to play Nier and also Draken Guards
Well,
and whatnot.
the first Nier you can.
It's
you can
not
get
really related. It's vaguely
no,
related,
it's-
right? Like
it matters. Like there's a lot of references that you can be able to understand, but even then, just watch an LP or just watch the cutscenes to get yourself fairly familiar.
yeah, it's like I don't know that the first Nier game is like just kind of a weird game, whereas
Amazing
Automata
story.
is just like all good all around.
Oh yeah,
right?
the implementation of Platinum Games, getting in on the gameplay definitely helps things, and part of the reason why that we're seeing 2B here.
Anyway,
Good
yeah,
grab. Oh, goes for the Hurricane Rana.
wild animation. Ooh, that's a lot of damage.
Could be able to call it.
Yeah.
Gets that up. Beautiful.
Right? How's this big Astaroth man supposed to fight such an anime lady?
Go use long
Get
range.
shot.
But
right?
even then,
All right, there we go.
Frosted Flakes is
Scoops.
using those supports to get himself in.
And yeah, so we ooh, didn't get that grab.
Couldn't get the
Going
grab.
for another. Oh,
Couldn't-
got that one though.
missed.
Ugh, damage.
Digs him down to half health.
Ooh.
Oh, goes for the
Reverse
breaker.
leg.
Slow time. Going low. Gets it.
Oh, we're going back.
And going again.
Who's gonna win?
And
Ooh.
back and forth.
Got through there. Oh, it just runs into it.
Up and down. Oh man, there's the culture right there. I don't know. I'm probably extremely biased, but whatever.
Yeah. And I guarantee you, Sirik the man here has not played against a 2B ever because this is his first time playing Soulcalibur 6.
Well, not too bad though.
Yeah, he played a lot of 2 in arcades. So it's like, you know, he's got to worry about seeing some new stuff, but,
Right.
you know, a lot of old tactics always work.
Oh, for sure.
Soulcalibur doesn't mess with the formula on their characters too often.
No, not often.
But yeah, I mean, personally, I was like, I'm not sure. I'm sure what I'm gonna do about blocking 2B. She's got a lot of
Get that
lot of
disruption.
stuff going on. Oof. Scoop. Yep. Hey, dude. Blocked. Ooh, that's gonna punish that.
Yep, complete punish.
That's a lot of damage, but he's
Might
probably
not
still
get
alive,
all of
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you get the final blow over here.
Yeah. I mean, this could still turn around real quick.
And still sitting on a full
Oh,
meter.
and that's one way to start the turnaround.
Both of them sitting on meter.
Yeah, I
Both
don't-
of those supers
honest-
can do it. And he's going to throw it, misses
Oh
it.
man, he could have just
Big whiff,
he just
big
should
time
just
whiff.
throw punish him with his super, but I honestly Joe probably just forgot about supers. Supers were not in Soul Calibur 2.
Trying to go for the chip.
Oh my god. Let's get.
Oh,
Oh,
close.
got
Oh,
the shovel.
goes for the shovel.
I thought, yeah, when he did the chop at the end there, I was like, oh, that was probably supposed to be a shovel, and then he just did a shovel. Man, what a clutch match. That was
Cyric.
down to
Or
it.
Cyric?
Cyric.
Cyric.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know where that's from. I should know that. He's my brother.
Cyric takes the lead.
There's probably some
And a big old
personal lore
switcheroo.
for that.
Probably. I know where I get mine, but
Yeah.
mainly boxing related, but it's fine.
Oof.
Coming out strong.
Dunk. Oh man, that move is like super weird. 'Cause it just disappears, and if you're in the circle, you can
Yep.
get hit a bunch of times. And I know it's like a big part of some of her combos too.
Yep,
Because
it's
she has
just-
like stances out of it or something.
Yeah, the Spear of Punishment. Frosted Flakes taking the first.
That was a commanding round. Azeroth's too big for a chair. You can't sit down. Where would he put it? He could sit on his axe maybe. Ooh. Ooh, gets the break. That's a big important thing fighting Azeroth.
Good parry.
To break
Goes
throws.
right into grab.
Wouldn't be surprised if Joe's breaking throws wrong because you know, the forward throw or back throw thing is like hitting a button or hitting back in a button instead of like hitting these two buttons or these other two buttons.
Yep, just using that range.
I should have been.
Does one
I
get
should
on
have
it.
just been running up and doing back throws when I fought Joe. Now that I think about it.
Man, sitting it on the fishing stool. Frosted Flakes with the
Oof. Man. Okay. Turn it. No.
double
Turn
parry.
it around again.
Get that good grab, wall bounce. Goes for the spin cycle once again, puts him in danger, and that is
Ooh,
the
perfect.
7 little letters, ties up the sets.
Yeah. Here. We're going down to the last one here.
I think
Rematch
Frosted
is
Flakes
no
is
one's
finding
favorite
his
stuff.
stride.
Our last minute entry completed the 8-man bracket. Run and block.
Ooh, those
Just not
nasty-
prepared for the half, like
The half-screen overhead.
Overheads, yeah.
Oh,
Okay, takes the perfect away at least.
goes for the
Oh, good
shovel
side
and the
step.
punishment
that's reverse
swipe.
ledge. Oh,
Try to get that
Yeah.
armor, couldn't be able to get it.
yeah. Oh, gets
Good
the
grab.
low throw.
Evens things up.
Shovels, you know. He's a true mission guy. He's
Oh,
shoveling
yeah.
a lot.
Bow.
Oh, I forgot about that. I think I've
Here
probably seen
comes
that one.
Frosted Flakes. One more will
Oh,
do it.
the launch though. Ooh, didn't get the
Can't be
hit
able to make
there.
anything out of
Yeah.
it. Uses that armor to counter and the
Man.
KO.
That was that counter hit for the sidestep hit is like so much damage. You can get like a couple more hits, and that's like half life. We'll run and throw again, gets blown up. Now we got scary no pants Astaroth. Just like
I'm sure he's
skipped leg
proportional.
day.
It's just no, those are massive gams. It's just the fact that those shoulder pads are not doing him any favors without the top.
I don't know, man. Like, just look at the size of his chest compared to the legs, though. Like, the shoulder pads definitely, you know, it's like it looks like a WoW character. He's got giant pauldrons on, but
Ooh, and the KO. Frosted
Alright.
Flakes advances to the loser's quarters.
all right, got her on to the next.
It looks like it's myself and Shadow. We might have ourselves a predicament with the pad, but we'll make ourselves work.
Ooh, do we have? I feel like someone else has a PS4
I'll take a
DualShock
gander.
around. All right, we're plugging in a couple of DualShock 4s. Who knows what will happen? I feel like we can get this camera back. Joe, you want to do this? I'll just like sit over there and do it, but.
Already got the names up there for this match. Alright, which one you want to send into? I'm in the queue. Probably. It's going to be lower than the JP. I refill my room.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I mean, you should definitely check your buttons because the arcade sticks are way different.
Yeah. Just go back to default.
Yeah. Or default would be fine.
We'll settle this once and for all.
There you go.
Duct taping step to the wall.
Exactly.
So we're gonna have. I guess this might. No, he said he's ready to go, so that means that's a character he wants. So we got Shadow is gonna switch from Nightmare to Siegfried. Maybe change things around a little bit. There you go. Slide.
There you go. Should be all set now.
All right. I think they're finding some things. I don't know if they're just gonna go right into it from here, or if they're. And it looks like. No, okay, they're done. Button check. You never know when a button check is over. Sometimes they last forever.
The stage of history retold.
All right, yeah. So we do in fact have the switch to Siegfried. It's obviously a similar character to Nightmare. They got different play styles by a bit.
Realize you don't need this hub. There's one there, and one in the back.
One of those, I think that one does not.
Oh.
And also, you don't want everything on the same bus for the capture card. You
Blood,
can high
flesh, and
bandwidth.
souls are offered to the gods amidst deathly chance.
Oh, so much 2B today. 2 players playing the character. That means we got a million of them. Okay, here we go. Big swords, big sword battle. I mean, she's also got smaller swords and punch gloves and robots, but she's got a big sword too. Oh, stompies. I'm surprised we haven't just seen a bunch of forward Bs. That's what I'd do if I were Siegfried. It's an awkward slobber knocker right now. Just kind of both people in there not doing super optimal stuff, but getting the hits in. Ooh. Fell out. Still got the block. Got overhead. Hide. I don't know. 3D games. Confusing.
Victory goes to the left.
Oh, it runs in, but gets the sidestepped. The old 8-way running. Kick throw. Oh, reversal edge. Let's get crazy. Oh, chose the right dodge, but then didn't get a super great capitalization on it. You gotta hit in. But now he's just having a bad time. Oh, hops though. Alright. Oh, actually, the names are reversed. My bad, people. But for the first time on the 3rd day, I finally spelled HDM Executioner's name right, I think. So that's a victory. Yeah, that's how he does it. I did it. Names are hard. That's why I simplified my name. People get it wrong all the time. Oh, is he doing? No, he's blocking. That's good. Oh, the launch. Could have got another hit, would have killed. Okay. He's got around. He's feeling out these moves from Siegfried. I doubt he's going to find crazy stance stuff. Oh, okay. Run-in super. You never know. Sometimes they press a button and it works out. And set. OTGs and combos. All right. That's some pain right there. It's almost the round. He's only got, probably just gonna try and, oh, I thought for sure he'd just try and hit him far away with the big overhead thing, big sword. Run in reversal edge instead though. Seen a lot of people die from reversal edges today, and that's weird. Okay, HD Executioner's got the first one. Did we go? Was that character change, or are we just going back in?
Blood, flesh, and souls.
Okay. We got Siegfried again, sticking with the big boy with the sword. Oh, speaking of big swords. Ooh, hopped the throw. Jeez. He may not be getting all the strikes in, but when Siegfried gets those hits, he's putting on the hurt. Ooh, didn't get up fast enough to get grabbed. I don't know about that second grab attempt. That jump back was lucky he didn't get hit. Oh, yeah. It was a little late, but that may have still been a whip punish.
Victory will not come easy. It must be seized.
Alright, Executioner's kind of backing off. And now he's back it. He's back in. And Siegfried or Shadow just trying to be defensive, but just wasn't right on the blocks. The highs and lows there. And then he was just caught walking around with that uppercut slash vertical. That's the word they use for Soulcalibur, right? Goes for a throw again. Oh, oh my god. Just caught him rolling around. OTG Super Day today, I guess. Puts him in the low health. If he uses his super and actually lands it, that'll... Ooh, that's not gonna... Yeah, he's doing nothing. Say, if that actually hit, that would have been a ton of damage. Slugfest again. Now, just one good hit, and there it is. Alright, takes it. Moving on in the loser's bracket. Alright.
Yeah, if you want to come, if you want to stick around, Maeve, Dorgan, and Bugle.
Oh boy.
Meet you, Dave.
Huge props to Shadow for coming out to play. I swear. Man hasn't touched the pads in a while, didn't even bring his own game. Last time into it, and then all of a sudden just pulling out some good competition. That was fun. I appreciate the matches. Thank you to Shadow. Didn't even have a gamer tag. He chose one on the fly in the whole thing too. Yeah.
Alright, I want a good clean match.
I believe these people have never faced each other ever before in competition, so it it should be interesting to see exactly where this heads. But overall, it should be definitely a nice thing to see. We're probably going to go heavy versus heavy.
Flesh and souls are offered to the gods in introductory chants.
We're going right into it. Nope, going for the button check. Alright, we are in the winner's semis. Automatic top 8. Gotta appreciate that. That'll be the first ever time that I'm saying that I've ever been top 8 for anything. I'm okay with that. Get those button checks. Oh,
No bullshit.
left them hanging for a bit. Oh, tell him. Like the wind.
Oh, it probably does say that's some shit.
Thought we were gonna have ourselves a Kira Buckland versus Kira Buckland matchup. Talum versus 2B.
Right.
Good parry. Using that range, gonna be able to get off of it. Good blocks from Maeve Dorgan. Maeve Dorgan takes the first. Up, have the chance for a ring out. Up, over jumped it, try to get too anxious. Oh, sweep the leg. There's that range. Gets to the super. Nope. Counter back. Goes for the power up. Oh, and the ring out. And one. Oh! Go for a swim.
I was like, oh yeah, the wall's there. It's only a fence. Right.
Bugle advancing. Keep on it going. You're open.
Will the wind save her?
Oh, get dunked on. Goes for the grab, grab cancel, and right. Right where the fun is. Maeve Dorgan coming out. Ooh. Goes for the power up. Maeve Dorgan rocking the up and down game to get the KO. Excellent.
Save it by the win.
Set point for Maeve Dorgan. Going for the super. Gets that extra boost. Sweeping those lows, but here comes Maeve Dorgan. And the KO. Maeve Dorgan advances. It's semis. Yeah. Rhodey and Onagai taking a smoke. In the meantime, we can do Bugle versus me.
Oh yeah. Stop, you can go first. Yeah.
Alright, it looks like I'm up. Against your boy Bugle.
Welcome to the stage of history retold.
I guess you get to go home to that. You guys buttons all good then? No. No?
A history of
I guess I could do some commentary. Got Executioner versus Burgle Hawkham. Burgle representing Poverty Game Night. Executioner representing ComboCon. This is the battle of ComboCon versus PGN. Who is the superior organization? Everything decided right now. It's all on the line. No pressure, gentlemen. This is actually this match pretty much favors Sungmina. Sungmina can really keep 2B at a range she's not super comfortable with. Now, not to say she doesn't have some range options, but they're kind of obvious. They're pretty well known by most players. Oh, nice guard impact. So party down, mix up afterwards. Blocks it, actually. That was a nice block. Goes for the guard crush. Oh! Slightly off axis. 2A into wall rising, A takes it. Got some static on my mic here. That low, getting mileage out of that low. Oh, party time, party time. Sungmin is ready to party. Oh god, just getting all the mileage out of it. Solid. Solid Sungmina dickbaggery. Oh, nice. This neutral game when Sungmina's soul charge is just so strong. No, didn't get the perfect. We see a comeback from 2B here. Oh, nice critical edge. Wasting the meter. Gonna get it back next round if she loses anyway this round, so it's pretty smart usage. Oh, blocks the low. Very nice. But keeps her at range. And it's definitely 2B likes to rush in. Oh no, it doesn't go for the aggression shift. There we go. There's some aggression shift stuff. But kind of just presses buttons off axis. That's gonna. Oh, very tip range. I'm actually really surprised that hit. 2B's critical edge has a little bit of range, but not a ton. Like Sungmina's is super very far. Aggression shift. Oh, that's just gonna blow up aggression shift every time. Oh, right into the critical edge, getting some extra damage off it. Very nice. Gonna get some bonus because she's low on life. And if she loses, she gets a free bar anyway, so it's pretty good usage. Oh, knocks her out of her own critical art. Oh, catches the back throw. That's going to be it. Quit twirling, 2B. You're going to get back thrown.
That could be annoying to play in this game.
Sungmina's a bitch. Hard rush down into the ring out. Just doesn't give him time to breathe. Doesn't give him time to maintain that distance. Smartly maintain, like guard impact and then just backing out to maintain the ranging she wants. Steve's gonna have trouble in this match. He's really, I don't think he's ever faced against other than like my 2B, but only for a second or so. B's gonna do it. 2B sidesteps the launch attempt. It's a pretty good launcher. It's fast, done from sidestepping. Doesn't get a critical art like a lot of characters do. Oh, doesn't know the follow-up combo, or dropped it at least. Nice. Low pokes into low pokes. 2B soul charge, but I haven't really seen good use of it yet. She extends her strings, gives herself some guard crush. There could have been a guard crush after that part of that string, but gets the ring out anyway, which was probably the smarter choice. Got a chance for 2B to tie it up 1-1 this round, but we got Mina soul charge, and everybody loves Mina soul charge. It's really dirty. Oh, twirling around, getting grabbed again. Oh, got snuffed out of the critical art, but the guard impact from the 4B plus K takes it. Sung me to just Steve on Burgle on match point here. Just forcing that range. Oh, that's gonna connect. 2B still got 1 meter left as well, so it's good to even it up. That about evens the health totals up. Oh, actually puts 2B in the lead a little. Oh, just goes for it right again. No such luck. Steve was on guard for it. Floors him and takes it. So it's 1-1 now. We got a match. Gonna be pretty upset if Anime wins Soulcalibur. Said I'm gonna be pretty upset if Anime wins Soulcalibur. I mean, not that 2B's not a joke, but I mean, you gotta stand separate from the weep somehow. And the pitching bitch. Got the lethal hit. Pretty great damage off just a sidestep attempt. Part of what makes her so annoying is that space game she can push. You try to sidestep. The only, I mean, even ducking at range isn't safe because she gets that off. Making great use of that back BK. Oh, is this gonna be? With the ground reset into the jump and poke. Just confidently interrupting her strings. Oh, it fully connected. It's gonna prorate a bit because of the lethal hit stun. That does not have positive proration like some lethal hits do, but. Parries the critical edge. Now that's a heartbreaker. To be wise to the oh, wisely breaks it. Maintaining that range. Oh, but 2B fires back with their own range. That's too strong. Aggression. Oh, it doesn't bother with aggression. Just finishing it on the string. Oh, gonna hit with the critical edge. This is gonna put things a little bit in 2B's favor. Now, I have to imagine that Soul Charger is gonna come here from Steve just to alleviate some. Oh, maybe not. Yep. Knew it. Smart use of. Fires back with a button. Ultimate bravery. This is the decider. Finishes out with a grab. Very nice. Well done.
I'll break that O2 curse one day.
Felt good.
All right, Johnny.
Actually, I did win a sub. That makes me happy.
Yeah, there you go.
What, the banners in the background?
I've never had that happen. Having a great time here at AlmaCon 2019. How's everybody in chat? Everybody doing good? Enjoying themselves?
Welcome to the stage of history you told.
Carbon Kardashians. Shiro.
Oh, surely Sungmin is a greater evil than
Go.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
And Voldo.
Rondo.
Probably gonna do a simple button check.
Played with the last two we were playing.
Yeah, might need a button check.
Yeah, you guys probably need a button check.
I'll make do with whatever buttons I got.
Final destination, no items.
John, check your buttons.
Are we just jumping in there? I guess we're just jumping right in. Oof.
Victory will not come.
Told you you're gonna have wrong buttons, John.
Oh, shit, go to C or custom. And then just X, A, X, B, X, K, X, B.
I'm just letting it rock. Man, such camaraderie against people that have never played each other. Amazing.
Skittering.
Bow. 7 little letters.
He found his buttons.
Oh, that's where those went. Good grab. Oh, and the punish. Still not enough to be able to swing it. Just one hit from Modi will get it. Oh, whiffed and parried. Oh, he is safe. Oof. Oof. Could have been big oofs. Oh, great. Rhodey finding those buttons leading in the sets. Yee 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 yee. When souls collide. Good parry. And another counter. Oh. Parry to parry to parry. Rhodey, though, fighting all those buttons. Got style and grace and the laydown for the taunt. Oh, the whiff. No punish though. Can't get the drive-by. Ooh, between the legs, the disrespect. Both set on a bar, in comes Rhodey. And the drive-by, bow! Goes for the power-up. Goes for Shingo. Oh, and takes it. Keeps it alive. Still advantage Rhodey though. He just needs the one more to progress to winner's final with Maeve Dorgan. Oh, both on power-up. Oh man, look at this anime happening. Oh my. 7 little letters. Perfect. Oh, trophy alert. Going for the power up. Both sitting. Rhodey still has one more bar on top of it. Good parry. Good parry back. Good parry. Good parry back. Oh, the mist. No punishment. Oh, in the upper. One more hit will do it. Is it enough? Oh! Rhodey takes it. The skin of his teeth. Hey, Oni. Yeah, Ona guy. You're on again. Yeah, you're against Frosted Flakes. And this is going to be the loser's quarterfinal between Onagai and Frosted Flakes. We are just over the halfway point of this tournament. Then after that, depending on how we get, we might just do a good first to 5 or first to 7 for Street Fighter V. Or honestly, since we're here and the culture's here, maybe we might switch it up to a different Street Fighter game. Should definitely be interesting to see what happens. Onagai has just been on a tear. He went through me pretty easily, but then again, we put up a good fight. And Frosted Flakes, rough from the jump against Maeve Dorgan, but definitely showing that he is learning and progressing with 2B. Alright, we're going for those button checks. Oh, goes for the quickie. Oh, Frosted Flakes, pulling it out. Good timing to avoid that parry. In comes Frosted Flakes, just carrying that momentum. Basically showing how you should play against a golf player as your 2B. I'm learning. Goes for the guard break and the equipment break. Gonna get the super? Yep. This might be it. Yeah, that's it. But Frosted Flakes sitting on 2 bars. Excellent setup. Oh, Frosted Flakes whipping the super, but then again, he's sitting on another bar, so he could be able to bring it back again. Goes for the clash. See how his timing works out? Goes for the medium and carries it through using that spear to get inside. Frosted Flakes utilizing the pod perfectly. Getting that range. Ooh, whiffs it. Couldn't be able to get the punish off, guards everything. Uses the low, sweeps to high. Excellent move by Frosted Flakes and the dunk to close the show. One more. Advantage for first set Frosted Flakes. Ooh, puts him in the cone of shame. Good grab. Gets the super off. Not enough to kill, but enough to put him in the danger zone. And Frosted Flakes also sitting on 2 bars, and Onagai sitting on 1. Ooh. The powerful medium putting it away. Good parry. Works off the graph, goes to the Hurricane Rana and dunks it. Goes for the power up, trying to use that ruthless aggression. Here comes Frosted Flakes, puts him in the cone of shame, can be able to work something out of it. Can be able to counter with the super, works into the grab. Gets dunked on again. Up, going for the self-destruct. Going for the self-destruct. Look at this lore that's gonna happen. Oh, and you know what this means? We get the special costume coming up. There she is. She thick.
Understood.
Look at that lore. Shout out to Kira Buckland. Number 1 2B. We miss ya. Frosted Flakes taking the advantage, trying to get in with those gauntlets. But Onagai sweeping in proper. Oh, tries to go for the overhead, misses it out. Couldn't be able to time that low. Here comes Onagai with the momentum. Double slicer, couldn't get the overhead off in time. Good blocks, try to parry, good grab, and now steal the first round. Ooh, good wash cycle, and for the overhead, couldn't get it quite off in time. Good grab. And you get the whole showcase. Oh, and puts him on the fishing stool. Ooh. Goes for the power up. Oh, couldn't get the wash cycle off in time. Big whiff, but we couldn't be able to get into it. Good block into it. Overhead will do it. There it is. Frosted Flakes keeping it alive. Up and in, up and in. Good parry, good parry. I want a guy working towards those 7 little letters. Oh, couldn't get it from that Jurassic overhead. Good up top game for Frosted Flakes. See if they can be able to have him turn it around. Gets the KO. Advantage Onagai for the tying. Oh, goes for the clash, gets that medium. And the parry goes into it. Ooh, the guard crush. Here comes Frosted Flakes. Oh, the whiff and the sidestep gets into the super. Doesn't do the kill, but will even things out competitively. Also goes for the super. Oh, the whiff. Oh, no, but sitting on 1 more meter as well. Goes for the grab. That might do it. Get dunked on. There we go. Oh, and the sit down on the fishing stool. Don't eat the mackerel. Goes for the wash cycle, gets a good third going. And another one. Goes for the boost with it too. Misses out on the grab, goes for the overhead, tries to get back in. That rush. Good parry. Goes into the grab, both canceled. Tried to go for the overhead. Good guard. Parry. Goes for the grab, countered out of it. Overhead. Super will steal the deal. And Frosted Flakes advances. Props to him and Onagai putting on a hell of a show. Good games indeed. All right, coming up next, we have Maeve, Dorgan, and Rhodey. Yeah, right here's fine. And this is the winner's final between Maeve, Dorgan, and Rhodey. This is 3 out of 5. Yeah, depending how things turn out we haven't had any signups in regards to Street Fighter V yet, so nobody's asked, no one's done anything. So what I'm thinking, we go to the proper Street Fighter game, and maybe like, you know, exchange these clams, but whatever. We'll be shucking. I'm gonna show I'm the king of my own apartment in regards to Third Strike. Even though it's just me and my dog, but whatever.
Welcome to the stage of history.
Oh. Sounds like some white people.
How's everybody in chat doing? Ooh, double Voldo. Double the sex appeal. The man's blind, deaf, and had his vocal cords cut, I believe. All to serve and save the treasure of the person that he cared about, that prince. I believe that's how the lore works.
Like a cod piece, let's go.
Double the thrust. None of the filler. You guys want to talk about lore? Not going for the culture. Another appearance for Kira Buckland, but it's alright. Borderline Lolly against Voldo. Let's take a look. Let's see how old she is. Talon.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more kills than customers.
Good setup from Maeve Dorgan right at the jump. I don't know. Someone better call CPS on this. In comes Maeve Dorgan. That's my purse. I don't know you. Gosh. Going that Superman punch. Going for that ring out. Better watch out for that. Oh no. No. Call the police. No. Oh, goes right into the KO. Maeve Dorgan keeping with it.
Victory.
Oh, get dunked on. Maeve Dorgan takes the first round. And this is winner's final, so this is best 3 out of 5.
A merchant ship replete with riches.
Oh, he's got a screenshot that.
May the wind watch over me.
Talon is 15. Oof. And Voldo, I believe he's like 80. He must have a lot of money. In comes Rhodey. Goes at the low, Maeve Dorgan.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Tries to work that back game, can't quite do it. Yeah, in Street Fighter V he was 67. Oh, goes for the drive-by. The drive-by thrusting. Goes for the super. Also super back. Oh, the KO. Looking rough for Rhodey. Good setup. Brody coming back. There we go, gaining that momentum. Let's see if we can be able to carry this over. Close to a ring out. Better watch out. Oh, oh, Rhodey's gonna go for the culture. Oh, parried. Oh, culture shock. Get out of here.
Will not come easily. It must be seized.
Rhodey's still alive. Oh no, some of that armor's broken. Here comes Maeve Dorgan going with the bread and butter. Goes for the super. Countered super. Oh, that is a punish. 2 sets to 0. Advantage Maeve Dorgan. Oops, excuse me.
That's what I was saying. Do you remember Soulcalibur VI? Well, I just meant the rank. Oh, right.
A merchant ship replete with riches attracts more chaos.
May the wind watch.
Tries to open things up with Talum. Obviously keeping advantage. Gets that armor break already. Okay. Oh, good trade.
Victory goes to the last one standing.
Ooh, whiffs the grab. Couldn't be able to get the full off punish. Good parry. Oh, the Spinnerooty. Here comes the drive-by. Couldn't be able to get that range off of it. Good parry. There we go. Goes for the power-up. That'll create some space and hopefully get him side. Oh, and that's the KO. Set point. Maeve Dorgan. Oh, gets stunked. Good parry. Oh, couldn't time it just right. Gets the equipment break. This might be it. One more to go. Goes for the power up to create space. And then just the one-hitter quitter. Oh, misses with the super opportunity and gets punished for it. Maeve Dorgan advances. And then from there, we got ourselves Frosted Flakes versus Bugle in the loser semis. Excellent matchups. Maeve Dorgan coming out to play. And after this match, the winner takes on Rhodey. This is the loser semis, so this is best out of 3, 2 out of 3.
And it's kind of like, I would say, she definitely has her weaknesses, but you have to manage. She's a character that will, like, she's hard to deal with. I think she's better than kind of, but, like,
Get those boot-ins. All right, and the handshake too. Proper. Excuse my yawns. The hour ahead definitely messed me up.
Welcome to the stage of history retold. Team B, Samina.
Definitely be interesting to see what happens with here, because Bugle played against me really well and against my 2B, but Frosted Flakes, he just carries that character in such a better way than I can. And no disrespect to myself, but it's just, I call it like I call it. There's tech that I still need to know in that game.
She gets over some mids and fast, so it's like when you know someone knows your weaknesses.
And I'll be honest, I haven't played 2B. This is literally, I literally picked her up and played with her like 5 days ago. But it helps playing. Bugle coming out with it. Frosted Flakes trying to get something going. Oh, the overhead bounce. Oh, the dunk. I appreciate the announcement trailer of 2B when it had her and Violet face to face with each other. And it's just, she just walks up, he's like, oh, who is this new person? And then the canonical lore implication of 2B would be like, holy shit, is that a fucking human? For those who haven't played it, play near. Give Yokotaro more money. And gets set up again for the big dunk. That was interesting. Good overhead from that distance. I still need to figure out how to get that good parry. Goes into the grab, goes for the pod distance. Gets that disrupt. Oh, and the poke to get inside. Bugle takes set number 1 and the advantage. And Violet, I think she's like 52. Ooh, good call with that jump attack. Goes for the range scoops. Frosted Flakes coming out like a bat out of hell. All becoming as gods. Here we go. Oh, misses though. That avoids the punish. One more will do it. Goes for the down. I think everybody can get on board with that. The bobs and veg. And it's fair, but 2B, always best girl for me. Oh, good grab. Counter. All misses with the pogo. Try to use that range. Oh, no! Oh! Good parry. Oh, couldn't time it just right. Tried to go for the block cancel instead. Still sitting on a meter. Set point for Bugle. Good overhead. Hopefully open things up for Frosted Flakes. Still sitting on 2 bars a meter, which is excellent. Goes for the boost. Sensing some urgency. Oh, goes and gets the equipment break as well. Getting, oh, couldn't get it. Oh, the final solution. Oh, couldn't be able to get it. Oh, still got some life going. And still alive, amazing. We avoided the lore, but Frosted Flakes still in this. That survival mentality. But he spent all his meter though, and Bugle spending one for the boost. Oh, good side. Goes for the clash. Oh, couldn't be able to get the pot off in time. The super won't be able to finish it, but it's gonna be neck and neck. Frosted Flakes still sitting on a meter. Oh, goes for the grab and the clutch. Excellent. Good games. Good games. Bugle. Excellent games. Drastically appreciated. Frosted Flakes coming to play. Wasn't even planning on being here and participating. He was like, oh, I'll make sure something happens. All right, Rhodey versus Bugle.
Like no one signed up for Street Fighter 5 and none of us planned.
Rhodey and Bugle. That's the nature of the beast. If not, we'll make sure to bring all the good hits to y'all. Rhodey and Bugle. Yeah, winner takes on Maeve Dorgan, the man on the boards in the grand finals. This is the losers final, so this is best 3 out of 5. So did I. There's a lot of tech that I haven't realized about 2B that I need to learn. Frosted Flakes pulling it out with 2B and definitely makes me interested in learning the character. Like I mentioned, I only picked her up 5 days ago, and I just in love with the implications. I like how some of the styles from the original Nier game kind of crosses over into Soulcalibur VI. Gotta thank Platinum Games for basically laying out the blueprint for how that should go. But in the long runs, it's just making it work and putting in the hours. But overall, I'm kind of pleased with myself. I did get a win today, and I didn't get O2'd, so that makes me happy. Yeah, it looks like we're going with the button check. Do we go from here? This might be a slobber knocker. Going with Voldo again. And the handshake, we're all good and proper. None but good times here at AlmaCon. And here we go, the button checks are over. We are running right into it. Goes for right from the equipment break, right from the jump. That stun right there, that messes me up completely. That's probably one of the biggest things, and it makes me weary about getting on the inside, or at least in the middle range. From what it looks like, the winner of this automatically rematches Maeve Dorgan. So they get this extra grind they need to go through. We'll get the hip toss, the judo. Oh man, from the back, can't be able to get something out of it. Gets the break, gets the break. Go the drive-by, 3 drive-bys, 4 drive-bys, and the hip thrust, tries to go into it. Bow! Oh, goes for the pogo. Oh, clank, clank, clank. Here comes Bugle. Oh, perfectly timed. Perfect punish into it. Oh, the thrust is a must. There we go. Using that timing. Perfect. There we go. Bugle. Rhodey takes it up. Rhodey takes the opening set and takes the advantage. Bugle playing smart, trying to utilize the range. Keeps whiffed on the pogo, but just doing it for the funsies. And here comes Bugle, staying alive with it, staying alive.
Maeve Dorgan here, jumping in on some commentary.
What's it looking like, Maeve? You faced both of these guys in the past, but strictly in this tournament, you faced both of them on the run to the gauntlet of being a part of Grand Finals. What are you seeing here? What are you learning? What are you downloading?
I've played these guys enough to not have to download anything to their styles because I know what they're gonna do and stuff. Well, you know, I know how they play. But this match could really go either way. Like, Steve plays a pretty good spacing game. Sungmin is a very strong character. John traditionally has a lot more experience with Soulcalibur. In general, Steve is Bugle's very new to Soulcalibur.
You wouldn't be able to notice, especially by the way he's been playing.
Yeah, he's a solid player in anything he plays. Smart guy, picks up stuff quick, reads opponents well. Just a good fighting game player in general. I mean, both of them are. Absolutely, they both are. John knows a lot more of the Voldo shenanigans, and Steve just was playing a super solid spacing game, and, you know, just doing that Sungmin of dirt.
Oh, couldn't get the super, gets the overhead, gets right into it, gets the wash cycle.
Bing brings the sparks.
Rhodey's still sitting on 2 meters, gonna save it probably for the next round. Oh, there it is. Spoke too soon, and that is the second round for Bugle. Adieu.
Voldo creeping.
Oh, top tier creep. Oh, good block. Good grab cancel. Gets the blender cycle and evens things out.
Really seeing that Steve is a little bit unfamiliar with all those strings and stuff. It's a lot of why he's getting hit. Oh, that's a pretty nice answer there. Oh, get out of my airspace.
Those lows he's been throwing all day, and they've been working
They're
tremendously.
super good, especially when she's soul charged. The fact that they're
Oh, clash.
oh,
And
see?
Bugle
Ties it
evens
up
things
1-1.
out.
Yeah, it's the same hero, Orphe. I haven't really focused on Soulcalibur for, I don't know, I'd say maybe this is the first time I've played in maybe month and a half. A little bit rusty, but, you know, it comes back pretty quick. Right now I'm playing Third Strike and trying out the new Dead or Alive a little bit. And, you know, playing some of that Final Fantasy 14 because, you know, MMO life.
Speaking of Final Fantasy 14, they just released a new expansion, including Nier. So I didn't know if
that doesn't come out till June or July.
yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool. I think the Nier crossover is gonna be a pretty small part of it, but
It's definitely gonna add some pretty cool environmental aspects into it. Because I don't know if you've ever played Nier.
yeah.
It's just the background on how the world got to where it is just astounding and amazing.
Yeah, it's a pretty convoluted story. I mean, because it starts with Drakengard.
Right. Bugle going for the wash cycle, enough to put him in hostile territory. Brody sitting on a bar though, not wanting to spend it.
Risking the garden. Oh, yeah.
Couldn't be able
Just
to get it.
disrespects and throws the A out.
Goes for the pogo on top of that.
1-1, 1 round apiece, even as it gets right now.
Yep. And this is best 3 out of 5. It's going to be interesting how much endurance is both play.
See, the crawl stuff is the tricky stuff. You really got to know what to do about that, or else it seems very daunting.
For sure. That was a quick run around.
Sungmina doing the Sungmina stuff, though.
Goes for the drive-by. Gets a good setup for it. Going for that buff, and look at that health just deteriorate away. And a set advantage goes to Rhodey.
No, that even.
Oh, that was game 2. Yeah, that's game 2. Excuse me, Bugle. Getting that buff going, create that space. Let's see if we can make some magic happen. Gets that set up, and the burn is gone. Ooh, and the body slam KO for Rhodey. Takes the set lead 2-1. Bugle trying to work out those lows, but can't be able to keep it going. In comes Rhodey. Oh, and the thrust. Punch right to the gut, perfect. Oh, gets caught in the stun. That's gonna slow things down a bit. Ooh, and the clash into the armor break. Good parry and a parry back. That's just been the name of the game for a while. Goes for the power up, try and make some magic happen. One more to do it. In comes Rhodey, just making that, taking away that range. Yep, and there goes the one for the punish.
I mean, that's cool, man. There's all. Don't gotta be super serious about it. It's, story's good. Gameplay's fun.
And FF14 is free without the expansions, yeah?
No. Right now with Twitch Prime, you can get the starter edition for free.
Okay.
And they do have like a up to level 30 trial that you can do for free.
Yeah.
But not the full game.
Yeah, up to level 30, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. actually, I just resubbed to it myself.
Going for that charge. And back at you with Rhodey.
Rhodey takes it.
And the slide. Rhodey takes it and advances into Grand Finals against Maeve Dorgan. And Rhodey is like, nah, we going in. We going in strong. And in comes Dave. Sorry about those pops. This is going to be the finale. Yeah, first to 15. This is where it happens. Best 3 out of 5. Rhodey needs to come back. This is a rematch of winners final, so let's see how much Rhodey has learned and can progress from this.
I think he learned a Zac combo in the interim in DOA 6. I don't know if you learned anything about this particular situation. No, I don't think anybody's ever going to learn anything about Talon. She's a weird character to deal with.
Yeah.
Certainly not. You're not going to learn what you need to know to counter Talon like in between matches.
Yeah.
Because she just has like all these stances and then mix-ups from there, and you just have to know like what she can do from each stance and then kind of how people usually put them together. It's a bad time.
It should definitely be interesting to see, even if anything could be made out of it.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, I'm sure he's feeling a little more warmed up now, and that's got to help.
Right. Now this is going to be the very third first to 5. No, excuse me. 3 out of 5 that Rhodey's been in. So we got to see how much endurance is going to play to it, because he's been back to back to back.
Yeah.
But 3 games each.
Right, and it wasn't really quick in any of them either, so.
It's been a hard fight grind for him. I believe we're going with a button check.
Yeah. I mean, Dave could play Sungmin. I don't think. Well, maybe,
No, I think we're
he
going
is.
into it.
Okay.
Yep, we're going into
now,
it.
Now he's gonna. Oh
Nope,
no.
nope.
He just wanted to. I thought he was just gonna try and make me look bad. Be like, this is how you actually play the character.
Yeah.
Fuck Talon.
Yeah, because if it was right now.
I mean, he could. Oh, okay, he's going Kalik anyway.
Rhodey has played for.
So this will be different no matter what.
7, 8.
He's been there a while.
10 games so far. No, 11 games. And recently 6, like 7 right off the bat. So.
Right. But yeah, Dave's starting with Kalik, so it's going to be different from their winners finals already.
Right. I believe we saw Kalik get coming out right from the jump against Frosted Flakes in the winners quarterfinals.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how he takes it from here.
Definitely, it's like, I don't know if the matchup's better, but it's definitely like a matchup experience situation is better for John because he's played against Dave's Kalik a lot more.
Right.
But it's still not going to be easy. Because
Egg goes to the KO.
he's
Dave Dorgan showing that variety.
relentless. Get
You heard
heckling in the crowd.
You heard it here first.
Variety of bullshit.
A plus reporting.
Ooh, gets out of the corner, and then he gets a back turn hit.
Goes sweeps. Just opening up all sorts of doors from him. Good blocks by Maeve Dorgan.
Just shaking the stick. Making it known that he's
Give him
not
the
pleased
stick.
with him.
Don't give him the stick.
Ugh.
You look at me when I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Brody just not getting the chance to. He's got to worry about getting grabbed
Going
now.
into the Kali mode.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh,
good
and the
duck.
whiff and punish. Goes for the blender, gets a little
Alright.
good chunk out of there.
Dave trying to get a little
Oh,
too
and gets
cocky with the activate and then just go for super immediate.
Maeve Dorgan takes the first set. In a cursed world of poverty game night, only one can reign supreme.
Alright, here we go. Getting stuff going. Ooh. Just like that. Khalid starts
Ooh,
moving.
and the guard
Bad-
break with
oh,
the
that's
lethal hit.
big damage from that conversion.
No, that's a lot of damage. Need more than flex take to fix that. Oh my. Up and in, up and in. Maeve Dorgan
Oh,
showing
wow.
exactly what's up and
Just
gets the KO.
swings the stick and hits him out of the drop kick.
Yep.
Dave wants that medal real bad right now, I think.
Oh yeah. They're feeding.
He remembers his trophy from ComboCon. He's like, I need more of that.
Oh yeah? I'm glad to hear that. Took me a long time to make that work. I'm going into Kali mode again.
Ooh. It's like, yeah, he has that crazy strong grab when he's in that mode, but he also has a few other weird tricks. Oh, God.
Oh, here comes the anime.
He's almost dead. I don't think he's completely dead, but that is, like, a lot of health. Oh, my
Oof.
God. He's caught up on health real quick. Now he... Ooh, he's got to block that.
Oh, couldn't be
Yeah.
able to get it. And the low.
Yeah.
Interesting to see if Brody can be able to maybe switch characters or maybe make something work.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, Volta's, I think, always been his character in Soulcalibur, but also, yeah, he's not gonna... I don't know if he spent any time with any other characters in 6 specifically, so... Might as well just rock it out. I mean, not to put words in his mouth, but I'm pretty sure he went into this with little hope. Because, you know, we had that loser's final, like, great, winner gets to fight Dave again. Oh my God. Okay, he's working himself out of that corner. That's good, but... Oh. Get crushed there, at least. Runs right into it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was far from over. As far as
And the
that
stick 'em
combo.
and pick 'em. Oh, look at that. Beautiful glitch camera work.
We might have been panning towards something eventually.
Eventually, a broken clock is right twice a day, so.
Oh, got the... Look at that.
Get the guard break,
Yeah.
and they've got the full meter, too.
Yeah, good conversion. Ooh. It
Oh,
snapped
tries to
out
go
of
for the sex
hop.
bounce, can't be able to make it.
It's definitely a hard read to try and hop over a button and then, you know, you get hit out of there.
Oh, couldn't get the reach off, gets the sweep for the punish.
Gets that. Does he convert? Oh, he doesn't convert. He could have gotten him damn near dead from that. Wow. Oh, Shinmu was whiffed.
Oh. Tournament
Right,
point,
right.
Maeve Dorgan.
Just wants to get on to the next game already. Ooh, that
Oh,
hit.
blind.
Wonder what he was doing over there. Oh, man. I
And
mean,
he
that
still
was,
got
that was,
it.
yeah, Dave says he hit a button because he thought he was out of range, and he wasn't that far. I mean, he wasn't that wrong. That was very close to max range on that.
That was very raw.
Ooh.
Oh, couldn't
Just
couldn't
fishing
swim
around.
to it. Oh, got that breaststroke.
Oh,
Oh, my chest.
and you see,
Good momentum.
here he is,
And
taken
great single
around
line.
by being more trolly and less trying to win.
Maybe that's exactly what you need to do.
I mean, that's what all Voldo should do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just the character.
If it looks wrong, chances are you're playing it right.
Right. Oh,
Good parry.
Didn't get the first one, but gets the second. Oh, and now we're back and forth. That was smart, going for the move that would have got eaten up if we tried to parry back and forth at that point. Ooh, a weird step.
Oh, whiffs the block.
Doesn't,
The
yeah,
grab.
he's like short after that, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, just uses the super to continue his combo.
Oh no, could this be it?
Oh, jeez.
With the 7 little letters, takes
There
the tournament.
it
Maeve
is.
Dorgan advances to the #1
Our
spot
fate has been sealed.
overall.
Oh yeah, the A must be done. No, it went like that. Grab whips, then it recovers, and I
Oh my.
grab it.
We got
Oh my.
questions about the systems of the game right now.
Got some coaching, but it looks like they're whipping and nang. But that is the tournament. We'll be talking with your winner, Maeve Dorgan, here in a
Alright.
second. Stay tuned.
Get this set up for you. Let's turn it on. And there we go. Get this little up so you can stand up and interview. You don't have to sit down for it. It'll be good. It should be good to go.
You guys want
Play some Third Strike. What kind of hit minute? Like microwave minute? You talking like?
We're just having fun.
I'm talking like 4 scored 7 years ago. Damn.
All right. I think, yeah, I get way back. I can move
Alright.
the thing up. And
It's
that-
your boy,
that's
the
good.
first time never going 0-2 in a bracket, so that makes me happy. Here with your winner, Maeve Dorgan. Maeve Dorgan, you pulled it out. We've expanded the threshold for allowing people to come in. You came in to show up. You knocked down at least 3/4 of your membership of part of Poverty Game Night. They might call you the Black Plague of PGN because you have destroyed at least 3/4 of the population.
For several reasons.
For several reasons. But for this reason, how do you feel about your victory today?
It was good. Good Soulcalibur. We've played a lot of Soulcalibur between us, so you know. I'm not gonna be cocky and say it was expected, but these guys, none of these guys really play Soulcalibur but me. So
Expect for the best, hope for the worst, or maybe the other way around. But in the end, here you are out at top, pulling out with Soulcalibur VI. Not necessarily a game that PGN I've here is really known for. Mainly it's because of Third Strike. But where do you go from here specifically for Soulcalibur VI? Do you see yourself continuing this momentum into future events?
I think the next event that I'm even going to is Michigan Masters. I'm gonna try to win it, but I really this is the first time I've played Soulcalibur in like a month and a half-ish, so you know I'm not in practice, and I don't know if that's gonna change with Dead or Alive on the horizon, and so we'll see. I'm gonna push the buttons.
Well, even then, it looks like you CLR'd all that.
ComboCon, but I mean, I'm going for ComboCon for sure.
Yeah? I heard that's a good place.
It's
I heard.
it's a fun joint.
Yeah, I heard the guy that runs it's a bit of a dick, but it's fine.
Actually, they didn't run
It's
it.
gonna be fine.
They didn't run Soulcalibur 6 last year, and you know, no one's perfect.
It
so.
didn't exist last year.
Yeah, that sounds like an excuse.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I gotta make sure that guy knows. But here we are, folks. It's your boy, Mr. 1 and 2 in brackets against number 4 and 0 in brackets. Any last words that you want to say to the people out there? Any shout outs you want to give?
Play Third Strike.
After our Soulcalibur 6, why not play some Third Strike? Speaking of which, it looks like it's a ghost town in this B, so it's fine. We were gonna play some Soulcalibur 5, but I think we've reached a consensus. We're probably gonna we're gonna play some of that good, and entertain you guys for a little bit. Third Strike coming up.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Yeah. Black you out. As I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fear. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put their money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I go focus the lights lit? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again, cause I won't know hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win. I'ma make it taste the ground, here's my high kin.
It is a mystery.
Resurrection. You know what they say. The third strike is what.
But I'm not done yet.
Can get into. Don't think that I can knock you out. Knock you out. Knock you out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. It's over.
We await your return, warrior.
All right, everybody. The good news is we are going to do Third Strike instead of Street Fighter V because there's nobody here for either game today. Really, we got a couple last minute guys for Soulcalibur. That was good, but we are Yeah. The good news is we're gonna play Third Strike. The bad news is we, for the sake of setup, we're just gonna use this PS4 and use 30th anniversary. It's not like we haven't played the version of the game. We just don't usually play it offline. But, yeah, I'll move this camera back to general area of the players.
Oh, it's right there.
Then after this, we can go grab some Chinese.
Yeah. Unless, I mean, Rick, apparently he went to the one place that you said to go to before he showed up earlier, so I don't know if you'd want to go there again. Rick eats a lot. Oh, sorry, I probably don't need to say this on stream. Alright. What am I doing here? Where am I? Oh yeah, I should probably change the game name. We could, it's whatever. I mean, we should probably decide who gets the medal. Even though it says 5 on it, we can pretend it doesn't.
Reprint it on there. I think so, because if everyone looks like it's, yeah, it's just a plate that they put over. Just give it back to them. All right.
Yeah, just like they can repurpose it for something else. And, like,
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so why just do casuals then? Yeah, we'll do this for a little while. Maybe do some DOA 6 casuals too? So we've all been messing around with DOA 6 all weekend. We should probably like stream some just for some fun. Yeah, that'll be fine. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll just yeah, that sounds good. Getting the hell out of here sounds great. All right. Let me get rid of these. Are we doing $2 money matches? Is that what we're doing?
Money matches on PayPal right now, first and seven.
I gotta press that update button since Soulcalibur anymore.
That's right, he's calling you. That Trump's calling you, bro. He's like, I already put some quarters in.
All right. And since it's 30th, I'm just gonna call John out in ST right now. That's my $2 money match.
calling you both out with Chun.
Chun Mears? Screw it. It's gonna put that there. People will hear you talk. It'll be fine.
Sounds great.
We're real casual now.
That's good.
It's pretty.
Whoa, don't ever touch me.
Just
Stack.
yeah. All right. We're just gonna do some 30th. It'll be fun.
John, you want to play on your stick, dog? I mean, I can plug my back in. Here, why don't we do that real quick? John looked like he needs to try and get fresh stick mode on there. I'd like everybody to play on stick. It matches the payment. What am I signing into? Is this you? Signing into this one?
Yeah.
Hey. This is not gonna pick up feedback, is it?
I mean, don't have to pay. It'll be all right. No feedback.
Test. Uno, dos, tres.
We back in that third strike land.
Arcade perfect, guys. Why is my up producing down?
What is going on? Try just unplugging and plugging back in.
You had to go to settings earlier.
What do you mean? What's
You can reassign directions. For some reason, up and down was or up is up and down. Up is down. Don't make no damn sense.
Is it right?
nah, that's wrong. Why in the hell is that like that?
I don't know why that happened. It must be someone fucked with one of your profiles and saved that way.
It must be.
That's so weird.
Make sure it's proper.
Hey, someone had
Oh, you want to
upside
change
down
player
arcade
too.
stick.
Some
shit definitely happened. Was that red bar moved by the way?
All right, now make sure it's.
Whoa, shit! What's going on? My down is my up still.
All right, now. All right. So what you want?
Oh, there it goes. Now it's.
So hit button and just map everything because it just lets you go down the list.
Dude. Man, what the feezy, dude? Oh, shit.
Now you've done it.
You're done, bad man. Told you I got that pocket 12 ready for you.
I'm gonna pass on that.
No, I was gonna move around.
Oh,
I mean, it's cool, Dave. It's fine. I mean, you just press the service button, right? And you just
Exactly. We're back in it already.
say boom. I'm tight. Let's roll. Since you're playing the internet version, you about to get interneted out, dog. I'm about to do this dumbest shit ever. Oh, God. I got that, dog. Oh, no, internet's.
Catch me on damn worldwide internet at Jones.
BigAssShoulderCut.com. Ooh.
We pressing down in here.
Pressing down here. Ooh, dude.
That range.
Yo.
Range. I was just like, here was your pixels, and I was.
Motherfucking God. God. No. I did, dog.
It didn't work out.
Did not work out well at all.
We all saw you. You saw us a lot better than you saw you.
Oh, God.
We got seen it for sure.
Oh, God, this guy in the trickery. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, siete. Show to you, make sure you. Oh. Back up, Charles. Oh, got these internet tap taps.
Internet tap taps.
Oh, shit, I have a.
The patience of this guy.
Oh,
The execution of this guy.
PS4, right? Just want to make sure. I didn't take a lot of HDMI ports around. But,
the jabberoni. Jabberoni. What the fuck is that fucking grab? Where are you grabbing?
We're chopping.
Yo,
We're chopping, baby.
That was the Twin Tower. So he just grabbed me out of the sky. Hi. Hoi. Do it, dog. Do it. Back up.
We back it up.
Coming for you, dog.
Man, I didn't expect it to get to me. I don't know. Did you right block? Oh, I did block it.
not exactly what I It's a fun way to finish a combo, though.
There you go.
Rematch just takes the character.
Yeah, look at that 131. That's some yo. That's not even getting some true danger zone damage. That's some McNasty right there. That's guaranteed. Foot in the pussy.
Pretty good. Almost halfway.
Roadhouse. Oh, what a. God damn that grab.
It is never too late to learn those skills. And we started like a decade late.
I mean, we alright. Oh, my God. You touch me one more time, damn it.
You could die. That's what happened.
You touch me one more time, I'm dying.
Just letting you know, all right?
Yeah. Ah! Ah! Not like this! Not like this! Demon is resurrected. Oh, Kia. Fuck that move, dude. Dude, that was from a distance. That's some bullshit. Oh! Oh! Ah! 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 That's some flying folks. No, Ricardo. Ricardo. Oh. Oh, getting there. Jesus. 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 Man.
Man, feels bad.
Oh shit. No, back up, man. Goddamn game. Gotta use these online tactics. A buttons. No lag.
First in-person Wi-Fi warrior.
I thought I just blocked that. But
I know. Because this is not Arcade Perfect. Had this been
Arcade Perfect blocking would have had it.
you would have gotten. Whoa.
Turn the quarters in.
I'm taking it around. Oh, okay. Sweet. Kia! Duder. No. Yes, it's delicious. Oh, back up. Don't jump. Jesus, I better die. He kept us saying, he's gonna keep it clean real quick.
Yeah, I don't need
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, keep it clean.
I don't need the stun.
Hands up, bro. Ooh, low freeze easy. Oh, God. God. Shut it.
You're an animal.
Yes. I
Not even hit confirmed, just
Dude,
crouch medium short.
I did confirm it.
Can't confirm it. Just did it.
Confirmed it, dude.
We're switching out a win.
Sorry, dude. Oh, hit the fucking service button. What do you do?
It's alright, just go with it.
PS4.
Yeah, bitch. Oh, I want that leg so bad. Oh. What the? It's unreactable.
Probably not.
Not by my standards. These hands are a little too. Oh, it's so good. Works on this version too. Right, back up. Oh wow. What the hell is that? The fucker. Ah! Oh, it's gonna be uppercut too. Oh shit, I got hit by that.
Apparently you didn't.
Dude, is it go?
Why didn't I punish you? Your fist was out.
I will attest that this is not arcade perfect.
We've already covered this.
I know. I've seen a lot of dumb shit happen on the arcade, so dumb shit's happening.
What the fuck? You grabbed me between two shorts? Not like this, champion. Not like this, champion. Not like this. Yes, yes. No, not like this. Oh, God. Oh, freestyle. Yes.
Delicious.
Gonna hook up the internet so we can play some online.
You don't want that.
Oh, I don't want that?
No, not on this connection.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Honestly, since we've been over here, everything's been fine as far as the internet.
Because nobody else is using it.
That's probably part of it too.
Nobody,
Also, we don't have
ain't nobody on campus on Sunday, dog. Oh, dog. Oh, like a car, bro. Oh. Wow, that was risky as shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. She's coming for me. Oh, he right when he got the bar. What a jack. Yeah. Oh, back up. Back up. We still got this. Salt and do it for salt and pepper. Oh, I won! No, I didn't. The cat punch.
Right? That's what you get.
That's what I get for calling. I'm like, I won! Shit ain't arcade perfect. Oh. Oh.
You gotta try it.
Damn, beat out a jizzle. Beat out the old Jeezy. Oh my god. Damn. Yes. 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 Feel that pressure. That big pressure. Ooh. Ooh, I got it. Yeah, back up. Go back up. Not like, no. No, why didn't the uppercut come out? Why didn't the uppercut come out?
Shit the bed, dog.
What do you mean I shit the bed? My hands do not shit bed.
Why didn't the uppercut come out then?
Game shit the bed.
Oh yeah, now I get perfect.
Damn it! Can a brother like not be holding? Never mind.
You're gonna have to delete so many photos, videos.
perfect.
Well, that's probably, that part of it is, because third strike has always had a problem with.
Oh, come on, man. Give me a fucking uppercut. Oh man, EX is spinning Birdo. You guys wanna play some third strike?
Anybody up for some third strike? Third strike over here. Not arcade perfect, but pretty close. Wanna play some Dead or Alive over here?
Here we go. Num num num. Da 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 da. God damn, bro. I know you didn't want that shit.
Fucking up my life. I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh, it is. Most people don't. I didn't know that was a thing.
All right.
I didn't know I couldn't do that.
I don't do I don't do stuff. I don't do stuff. All of what just happened a second ago doesn't happen at any tournament. But ours.
Casually on
Casu-
stream.
exactly, casually.
Double air parry, reverse air parry, ground parry.
Super.
That's what I bring to the table.
Yo. You know what sucks, man? You're doing all this shit on a medium light character. And then when you're done, you gotta go learn all that shit on a heavy character. Damn, I was surprised at Shorty won.
Don't put that at all.
Ooh, I appreciate that. I heard it. Man. What the? Swing it. God damn, that bitch moved. There it goes again. Damn. Dude, can I get a parry? Y'all want to play some third strike?
Got that third strike.
guess that also could be your finisher too. After you get him, after that second time in a row with the.
Oh, yeah.
Because you remember, I mean, obviously, the more consecutive like the buttons are in terms of like being consistent throughout the combo, the weaker they are. You know. I win. Hit you with knees, dog. Oh, I went in for grabs. Good shit. Bop, bop. Yeah. Yeah, that's getting fresh over there now. That's starting to feel fresh.
That was the right distance mirror.
It's a good spot. Okay. Okay. The call out.
It wasn't a call. It was a.
Dude, hard
It was supposed to be super.
That was a hard
That was
beat.
supposed to be super. I reacted to your fireball.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Shut
Not
up.
at all.
Can't read.
Not at all, dude. That was a call out. Hardest call out of the century. Bitches jumping.
Full of shit.
Call it what you call it, bro.
You are correct.
Oh my god. How does RX put up with this shit? He's a god. It's respect. Gorilla chops for the win.
It's risky. It's a risky, dumb thing to do.
What version are we playing? Hey! 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 Oh shit.
be an hour.
Right? Y'all ladies looking to play some track tournament? How about we have like a bootleg track tournament with all you guys?
I pass. I'd rather just not play than watch like stupid people play.
Not really. Champion.
Who did I miss you?
That's funny.
You actually jump me all the time, and you actually jump me all the time, and like I grab as you land, and I just get skills.
Really?
I believe it.
I believe in.
It's happened like in the last like 2 matches. It's happened like 6, 7
Huh?
times. Because like all he has to do is on me and you're in his
That's gotta be it. Okay. Well, I guess, John, you want to play some Super Turbo real quick against Steve, and we can get ready to call it a day? Some hyper fighting. Man, took it away. Took it away. Said, no, green man. This is my waters. Damn, out of a fucking grab. Out of it again. Do I hurt it? No. Oh, that's great. That's what we wanted. You know, David, that'll do. All right, super lasties, and then they can do their thing. We'll go from there.
Are we done?
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Yeah, sounds good to me.
Oh my God. DiMaggio that's going on right now is ridiculous. Damn, really?
It's crazy that I can't punish a block Shoryu. I can't punish a block light.
That was even the
Shoryu.
light version too. Yeah, the light version.
Yeah, with her grab.
Yeah, she can't. I recovered too fast.
It's a block Shoryu.
Yeah, it's a block show. You think you'd be able to?
Well, you have a lot of startup on that grab. I can't.
Hey, where are the rest of these monitors going? Can you just carry those anywhere?
I'm not sure how else.
I mean, they're just they're light. Trust me.
Yeah, 148. 148.
What's the 154 from? Says your max.
Oh, I have it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But outside the corner, well, yeah. Slide in. John. Zach land.
Yep.
No, I can't control this. I'm there. They're both great matchups for Remy. I'm confident.
Feels great. And listen, everybody else. Oh, do I have to start a certain way though?
Street Fighter 2 in, John?
Not hyper fighting.
Can.
We're working on it.
I can regardless. Just let me know when you guys are ready.
Yep. Give your beat and just. Collegiate thing going on here?
Yeah, it's a sorority. We'll play something else. What a great for the stream day. All right, play the ad, and if you want to say anything.
Oh man, I'm so glad it's not that part over there.
Yeah, that's still good. But yeah, I'll play the ad and.
My bad.
You can wrap it up.
Rick wilding out in life as well as.
I was just like, well, I think this is one over here.
Well, Rick with the ultimate rage quit, unplugging the system. Power right out of there. All right. Well, that's a weird way to end, but we're going out.
Welcome to the world of Street Fighter 3. Prepare for battle. Knock you out as I stare at myself in the mirror, and the noises around me fade. No fear for my health, never give up. Though the voices around me say it's a long shot, it'll never happen. To put the money on that as they laughing. I know I'm up against the best, but we fighting in the streets, left, right, left. Don't want it. This is what I live for right here. You think I go for cause the lights lit? Like I don't know what this life is. Think again cause I want no hype is. Ever what they painted up to be. And the underdog is evidently the one who got more to win. I'ma make it taste the ground, he's my Hadouken.
It is a mystery.
Resurrection. You know what they say. The third strike is one.
But I'm not done yet.
Can get into. Don't think that I can knock you out. Knock you out. Knock you out. Knock you out. Don't think that I can knock you out. It's over.
We await your return, warrior.